Just because 10K Band Boys ended doesn't mean that you ended, because now this was the birth of Banks Benjamin, and now you going crazy. How was it transitioning from being in the group to now just having to promote everything and having this all on your own now?
It seemed like it was gonna be tough at first, because it kind of was. Like, it already wasn't like somebody putting money into it or nothing. Like, so even when somebody trying to take control, it wasn't like you could agree with it as if they funded something. So when I transitioned over, it was really like just removing the name. So I'm still going through the same motions, doing what I do and being the same person that I am.
Yeah.
It just removed the name that I was, you feel me, claiming behind myself as a brand and shit like that. So it's really me working for myself, and everything that I put it got better when I realized all the work I'm putting in now, it's all going for, you know what I'm saying, it's credited to who putting the work in. Can't nobody take the shit from me, for real. So
man, and I mean, they can't take these views you start getting, because I'm talking about it went up. Next thing I know, I heard that you wasn't in 10K Band Boys anymore. Okay, I turned around, it's this Crazy Story remix out, and it's going viral. Tell me about this Crazy Story freestyle you put out, this remix you did. It's like over 1 million views.
Oh yeah, it's over like 3 point something now.
Yeah, it's like
every time it keep going up, somebody send it to me too. Like, so
tell me about that.
Shit, this was at a time I told you I went through all the motions, getting out of jail and this, that, and the third. So after the 10K Band Boys, I'm on my own doing shit, graduated, and doing bad shit, legal shit. So I done caught a case selling drugs and shit. I got put on papers. Mind you, I lightweight. I needed it for real. It helped me in life. So people would look at it as bad, but it was good. So I'm getting off. When I got put on papers, for one, I got wiped down for almost everything when I got blitzed. Everything that I left at the house, it was getting exhausted as I was fighting the case. So by the time I bonded out, I didn't even have the full money for the bond, and my nigga Dame had to put the rest in type shit. Like, so it was a couple people that put money into it so that I could get out. So I got out basically on cheeks, so I ain't had no money or nothing. I was on intensive supervision. They was blitzing me at the house. I couldn't make no money all the way until my PO made me get a job. Worked the job for some months, and it helped me out and got myself together, got me a car and everything. And then shit, the job was about ending. I think they didn't really need people no more. So I had some little money saved up. I ended up at the studio. My nigga Juice took me to the studio. I ain't had no rap shit going on, because mind you, I ain't had no money or nothing, so I wasn't really in a rap mood. My nigga Juice took me to the studio. I recorded the song I'm Back. Where was I at? Slick Bezel. He was making a beat, recorded that song. Then after that, he asked me, do I got something else? And that's when I pulled out the Crazy Story shit. And I had just wrote it the day before in like 10, 15 minutes. I showed him that on the screen. Like, we showed him the King Von story. That's probably like my third time hearing it when we watching it.
Yeah.
We clicked that, and then I ain't gonna lie, we had the energy already just off his story. So we ran the beat. I then went all the way through that motherfucker with like 3 punch-ins, just telling the story how I wrote it off my phone type shit. Man, I sent that song plus the other song I dropped and other songs out to hella people, and they all blowing me back about the Crazy Story, because they all fucking with King Von and it's so hype around him and shit like that. And they fucking with the story, they fucking with the song and everything. So I'm mad. I told you I just left the job. I got a little bit of money now. I'm probably like less than $3,000. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm less than about $3,000, but it's something though, coming from zero. So music wise, if I really want to do this rap shit, it was like, you know what I'm saying, let's do something then. So I called Al up. I tell him I'm trying to shoot a vid, but it wasn't even Crazy Story. I was gonna shoot the other song.
Right.
Soon as he about on the way, bro, everybody that's pulling up to the video shooting shit, they getting ready for Crazy Story. They don't even know we ain't got no script or nothing, but they swearing that's what the fuck about to go on. So when I get there and I'm got the song and sending the song, the motherfucker like, what you, man, they wasn't even about to let me, I don't even think they was gonna let me shoot something else in there. Wow. So I'm like, shit, we gonna shoot the story. I ran to the mall, got an outfit. Al beat me to the house. And when I got there, we winged the video, like piece by piece, as we was thinking of the story and what we could do. Finding people in the middle of the video shoot, making a post. Can we get a girl? Like, can somebody, we right here at Avondale. It started raining and everything. We shot that shit. And when I dropped the snippet, that damn near, I was shocked off the snippet numbers. Like, the snippet went so crazy.
Man.
I dropped the video like shortly after that motherfucker went to 10,000 so quick. 20,000, 30, 50, 100. I'm talking about like in probably, what was it, like less than a month. I ain't seen them numbers since I just was rapping before the break type shit. So 10K days. Once he got to 10K, I'm doing 100Ks, 100Ks. I done went solo, did 100Ks. The cameraman paged and got deleted. Now I'm flat and I basically just lost the gap of videos and it looked like I ain't rapped since then. So it's like, do we still got it for real?
Yeah.
I ended up, motherfucker could be feeling like I'm washed up or anything. Got a job, I ain't got this, got that going. Drop a video, this motherfucker got 100,000. I felt like I'm back. Like that's what the next song was called. It's called I'm Back. So that's what I titled it.
Say it's on now.
So that motherfucker went up. Man, it went to 500,000. I want to say I was satisfied. Like, we good. Like, we had 500,000. We hype as hell. That motherfucker kept going all the way to his at 900. It went to 999,000. I want to say it's like the middle of the night. My nigga Coon called me. FaceTime me. Like, I don't know if he was watching the numbers as it was getting there. That's my boy. He was watching that shit. It got the 999,999. That motherfucker FaceTime me and said, boy, this shit at 1 million. Boy, he's screaming at his phone. Now, I forgot what I know. I just went straight. We got them rolled up. All type of shit. Boy, I woke up in the morning with a blast of notifications from my email to Instagram to Facebook and so much shit. And it just made me want to, like, I definitely got to thank Al for even pushing me. I ain't even gonna say he gave me the idea. Like, he pushed me to put it on my own YouTube page. That's really like what a lot of artists should focus on too, because you know what I'm saying, that's where your base would know to come to. So
and you put your subscribers up sap.
What I was about to pay $500 to put it on the Real J Money page. I was gonna put it on there. So I asked Al, I'm begging Al for the video, like, hurry up, get me that, because I'm about to put it on this page and pay this and whoopty whoop whoopty whoop. And bruh called me, bruh, right before he sent it, and he said, did you do that yet? You paid, dude? I'm like, nah. He like, bruh, I think you should put that on your page. Like, you know your real name. He didn't want it on his page. He told me to put it on mine. So I put it on mine. That shit booted me up on subscribers. And I think ever since then, I done put everything on my page. And then all that shit really amped me up. That shit let me know, like, even off a remix, that ain't even my best song. So
yeah.
But they also say that's one of the best Crazy Story. Not even one of the best. That's the best Crazy Story remix. I probably got the most views up under Vine and some more shit.
Hell yeah. But surprised he ain't reach out.
Nah, for real.
Surprised he ain't reach out.
But shit, that shit turned me up though. So I feel like after that made me feel like I'm that nigga. So it just got me rolling, doing them same type numbers, and I ain't chasing them, but I know I can do this shit. So that's what I'm built for. I'm here for this shit.
Hell yeah.